All right, what's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. In today's video, we are going to be doing a comparison video between two copywriting AI tools. One is Writesonic, the other is Copy.ai, and we're going to be comparing the AI Article Writer 3.0 from Writesonic versus Copy.ai's blog post wizard. All right, without ado, let's get right into it. So if you're not familiar with either of these tools, Writesonic or Copy.ai, I actually did two different full-length reviews and guides through each of these tools specifically. So one through Copy.ai, the other through Writesonic. And if you want to see those videos, I'll leave a link to both of them in the description below. This isn't going to be going over all the different tools between them. We're only going to be focusing on one main tool that each of them have, and the reason we're doing this is because this is somewhat of a unique tool that not a lot of other AI writers have to this extent, and that is their AI Article Writer 3.0, which is Writesonic's name of the tool, and Copy.ai has their blog post wizard. Now, these tools basically allow you to type in a sentence or a name of the blog, and it's pretty much going to auto-generate your talking points and then auto-generate all the paragraphs in about 3 to 5 steps. It takes about a couple minutes, right? And this can range from anywhere between like 750 to 2,000 words of a full blog post in that amount of time. So we're going to really be focusing on 3 main metrics of comparison that I can think of right now. If I find any others that are worthy of comparison, I'll list them as I go through this video. But the 3 are price, speed, and quality. So each of them will get a score out of 5. And without ado, let's see the first, which is of course the pricing. So if we go to Writesonic and Copy.ai's pricing. All right, so with Writesonic, we actually get a free trial option. So basically that is $0 a month for 6,250 words for one user. You get free word credits credited every month, 70 plus AI templates, 25 plus languages, landing page generator, one-click WordPress export, browser extension, Zapier integration, AI article writer, Sonic editor. This is their Google Docs like editor or their long form editor. And that's pretty good just for a free trial. Like, that's a decent free trial, right? You get this every single month. So it's actually, regardless of the fact whether you decide to upgrade to their other plans or not, I'd honestly suggest getting this free trial regardless, right? Now, of course, if you want to actually take this tool seriously, you can get their paid plans, which we can see here they have 2, which is short form and long form. So for short form, we have now the thing is as well to keep in mind is the word count, as you can see right here, here, and here, it's going to change based on what type of content you're generating. So when we get into Writesonic's backend, you're going to see that with the specific credits you're allocated per month, depending on if you set the output quality to premium, good, or average, or economy, you're gonna get a different amount. Excuse me. You're gonna get a different amount of outputs and word count that you'll be able to use. So for premium on the short form plan at the lowest tier, we have 12,000 words. For good, we have 30,000. Average, we have 60,000. And economy, we have 120,000, right? And you can turn this up, of course, to increase the words. Well, actually, this is really increasing the users. So you're not only increasing the words, you're actually able, I believe, to add like different members of your team and everything like this. So that's really cool. So yeah, you could basically choose. Actually, well, the thing is, in Writesonic's backend, you actually each time you can I believe just because you pick premium here, I believe you could still use something like economy or good or whatever, right? So That is, a very customizable feature, and allows you to, make the most out of your credits depending on what type of content you need to produce. The only downside with this plan is you don't have the AI article writer, which we're going to be reviewing in this video, and you don't have the long form editor, the Sonic editor. So typically, if I was, suggesting to get either one of these plans, you could start on the free trial, but ultimately I would ideally say the long form is the best bet. Oh, also too, I just realized we are on annual billing. So if I turn off annual billing, you can see here it's $15 for 12,000 words on premium, and the prices increase a little bit, right? But if you want annual billing on, you save 33%. Now with the long form editor, you get the AI article writer and the Sonic editor, and for 19,000 words, it's $19 per month for premium. $49 per month, you get 75,000 words, right? $99 per month, you get 160,000, and $199 you get 350,000, and then 900,000 words is 499, and then $1,000 a month is 2 million words per month. And this is on the premium side. You can use the good content generation, which is good content. It's just not premium, and you're gonna get actually like over double for the small plan. So you get 47,000 words for $19, 187,500 words for $49. I'm not going to go through it all. You can see there's a bunch of different tiers, but that is Writesonic's pricing. I'm going to look at Copy.ai's pricing right now, and then I'll let you know what my thoughts are. So with Copy.ai, it's actually a little bit more simple. There's only 2 different tiers, and you don't have the option to toggle between the different quality outputs, right? So there's a pay monthly plan and a pay yearly. With the pay yearly, you get 3 months free, right? So for their free monthly, or for their free trial, their free plan, I believe for the first 7 days, you get access to pro features. But afterwards, you get 2,000 words per month. You get 1 user seat, 90 plus copywriting tools, unlimited projects. Yep, 7 days free trial of Pro. And then you don't get anything else. So you would not get access to their blog wizard tool, which in my opinion, those tools that we're doing a review on right now in this video are some of the most powerful tools that they have. It's, in my opinion, the most powerful because it's kind of what make these 2 tools unique and very useful for a lot of cases. And then their pro plan is $49 per month for 40,000 words, 5 users included, access to newest features and blog wizard tool, and then 25 plus languages. For 100K words is $99 per month. 300K words is $279 per month, and then 300,000 words and plus, you need to get custom pricing, right? All right, so just off the bat, we can see that Writesonic is definitely, cheaper, and you get more bang for your buck in terms of how much, words you're getting for the actual monthly rate. For example, if we're just going to compare the pro plan on Copy.ai to the long form plan on on Writesonic, we're not even going to look at the short form plan because this doesn't include the AI article writer or the Sonic editor, which is the long form editor, which Copy.ai's pro plan does include the long form editor and the blog wizard. So the long form editor has these on Writesonic. So if we look at just to make it comparable exactly to Copy.ai at $49 per month, right? Depending on what your output is, right? If we have it at a premium, oh no, this is good. Okay, so so premium, okay, let's raise it to 40. So yeah, $49 per month with premium quality output. This is the top Writesonic quality output. You're still getting almost double of Copy.ai. So you're getting 75,000 words, 5 users, and then everything else that Writesonic has, and it looks similar to Copy.ai. I don't know if they have any other small little features that one of the tools may have that the other doesn't, but from my experience doing the reviews on each of these tools, these two main features, the blog wizard and the AI writer wizard or tool, are the main tools, right? So for 49 bucks, you're almost getting twice the value in terms of the words. Obviously, we're going to have to compare the outputs, which we're going to do in this video, the quality. And then, yeah, if you were going to do 99 bucks with Copy.ai, you get 100,000 words. With Writesonic, you get 160,000 words. For 199 bucks, or so this is 279. So they don't have a plan that's like that. But yeah, you get the point. In terms of pricing alone, Writesonic definitely wins. And then if you were to use good quality content, which actually, if you've seen my review on Writesonic, which I did the other day, I actually only used good quality content for the generations, and it actually turned out pretty good. So depending on what type of content you need, if you're just going to use good, you're actually getting a lot more words than Copy.ai. So for their 49 buck plan, you're getting 178,500 words, right? So let's say for Writesonic, I'd give them honestly a 4 point. Let's just say, to keep things simple, I'm not going to go to 4.6s or 7s ideally that much in this video. I'm just going to keep it somewhat easy. So 4.5 on Writesonic, and for Copy.ai, I would give it maybe a 3.5. I know Copy.ai did have an unlimited plan a long time ago, not too long ago, a few months ago or so, maybe 6 months ago. And obviously that would be the ideal plan that you could get, which would be better than Writesonic for sure. But in terms of their actual current pricing plans that are listed on their website, Writesonic definitely wins for the amount of words that you get, right? Now, that doesn't mean necessarily that Writesonic's going to generate better words. We're going to have to see in just a moment, right? So let's actually dive into the next portion, which is the speed and the quality, right? So, okay, so Copy.ai, we have it pulled up here, and we also have Writesonic pulled up. So we are going to go to Writesonic's AI article writer. And we're going to go to Copy.ai's blog post wizard. So create a first draft of your blog post in 4 steps. And if we go back actually quickly to Writesonic, you can see here that it says create up to 1,500 word articles in just 4 steps with a guided process. You can also use title, intro, and outline and customize them as needed. Now keep in mind too as well, guys, Writesonic also has this one feature that I haven't used. It's called Instant Article Writer. So this says instantly generate 1,500 word articles with 1 click. This is an automated process, so your title must be very precise. So this process right here, the AI article writer, it's a 4-step process. It is very, very quick, but the instant article writer is even faster. Of course, it may not be as, specific and relevant if you're not specific with the title, but that requires a higher plan that we don't have, so we're not going to be looking at that in this video. If I do decide to upgrade, maybe I'll do this in the future, but AI article writer, let's actually check it out. So as you can see, they're very similar in the fact that it's 4 steps to generate the blog, right? So let's look at the different way, each of them work and how the process works. So here is what we have with AI article writer 3.0. So the first step is generate ideas. Second step is get an intro. Third step is get an outline. And then 4th step is get an article. With Copy.ai, we have add details, generate outline, generate talking points, and then review content. So we need to type in our blog title and then our keywords. So right off the bat with Copy.ai, you already need to have your blog title and your keywords. The keywords feature is cool because this can be helpful with SEO. You know, if you want to include specific keywords or just keywords in general, even if you're not doing SEO, because it will keep your it will feed the AI more data to keep the article relevant. So I like that Copy.ai has the keyword feature, and they also have the tone feature, which is potentially good as well, because then you can say, okay, I want this to be professional, or I want this to be relaxed, or whatever. So from what I've seen, Writesonic does not have either of those two features. Here's where you can change the quality type. So we can do good, premium, etc. And we'll use premium for this video, as long as I have enough credits, because we can then compare Writesonic's quote unquote best premium output that you have available versus Copy.ai's best output that you have available. So with Writesonic though, it actually allows you to generate blog ideas before you have to choose the blog title. So it kind of helps you a bit better in that respect. So I could literally type in a topic such as how to, grow a YouTube channel fast in 2022, right? So I could technically just use this as a title, but I can also use Writesonic to generate these ideas. So it's generating ideas, and you can see here is our balance of words. It's very transparent on Writesonic. So we can see here it generates 3 different blog ideas: how to grow your YouTube channel in 5 easy steps, how to grow your YouTube channel in a year, 7 tips for success, 7 ways to grow your YouTube channel in 2022. So that is a lot better, in my opinion, than Copy.ai, where you already have to have the blog title, which would mean potentially you could either just think of one, or you could use Copy.ai's blog post title generator idea component, but that's a separate component. So it requires a little bit extra work. So it's not built into their 4-step article generation process. So you can see that both tools have a bit of their pros and cons. So we're going to use this one with Writesonic. So 7 ways to grow your YouTube channel in 2022. And we're going to use the same title in Copy.ai. We're going to use the professional tone. We are going to use a few keywords such as YouTube channel, viral maybe, 2022. That's good for now. All right, so now we're going to generate outline with both of these tools. So generate, and we're going to see how it generates these outputs. So here, Copy.ai generated these outputs right here. So we can see here a blog intro will be added here. And then number 1 is make your videos easy to find. 2, optimize your video descriptions. 3, promote your channel on other channels. 4, create an automated playlist of your videos. 5, use YouTube's paid ads to promote your videos. 6, subtitle and closed caption. Captions can help you reach more viewers. 7, know what's trending and ride the wave. With a few steps, you can grow your YouTube channel in 2022. So not bad. Let's look at AI article writer. So with Writesonic, the actual first thing it does, it doesn't actually generate those talking points. It generates the intro to start off, which kind of makes a bit of sense, but both ways are actually, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But let's quickly look at some of these outputs. So there are a lot of ways, or a lot of people who love to watch YouTube videos, over 1 billion in fact, but there aren't so many people who also love to create them. In other words, the demand for content on YouTube is significantly higher than its supply. This means that if you are a content creator and have ideas for videos or other kinds of content online, now is the perfect time to start building your own YouTube channel with the intention of growing into a viable business venture in the future. If you've been thinking of creating your own YouTube channel but don't know where to begin, this blog post will give you 7 tips to growing your YouTube channel in 2022 and beyond. It doesn't matter how big or small your channel is, because these tips are equally effective at helping you build an audience that continues to grow and engage with your content on a regular basis. So this is pretty good. I mean, I would actually spend a bit more time maybe reading each one of these, but for now I'm just going to pick the first one, which seems decent. All right, so now we have the article intro here, and if I click generate again, it's actually going to generate the outline, right? So we'll compare the finished product at the end between these two tools, but you can see here each time as well, Copy.ai, keep in mind, generates 3 different variations, or sorry, not Copy.ai, Writesonic, and then Copy.ai generates 1 different, outline right here, but also too, the cool feature is that you can actually just easily click generate more to generate, or sorry, regenerate all. So this is going to regenerate this whole thing and replace them with new generations. Or you can click generate more, where it's going to start generating additional talking points, right? So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at Writesonic's outlines. So we have 1, research your target audience and niche. 2, produce consistent high quality content. 3, use software to grow your subscriber base. 4, create a bilingual channel and collaborate with Spanish speakers. 5, partner with influencers who have similar audiences. 6, add gaming elements and create game clips. 7, conclusion. So not bad. Some stuff isn't relevant, like not necessarily we're talking about a gaming channel, or the bilingual thing is obviously true, but it's not really how to start a YouTube channel and maybe the first easiest way. I mean, maybe it is, but for some people, and then software to grow your subscriber base. I mean, I guess you could use things like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, so that's fine. And I do like the first few that I was reading though. Research your target audience, produce high quality content on a consistent basis. Those were really good. But let's read some of these other ones. So the second is 1, create content that is rich in value. 2, be authentic and genuine. 3, develop a hook. 4, use events to grow your audience. 5, produce quality videos for build up. 6, consider working with partners. 7, bottom line. And then the last one, 1, produce regular content. 2, use influencers to grow your audience. 3, don't forget about video SEO. 4, leverage advertisements. 5, experiment with video marketing strategies. And then 6, bottom line. So the last one only generated 6, which obviously isn't ideal. And also too, with these 2 right here, the first 2, the 7th tip is kind of the conclusion, which I don't know if I really like that as much, because, as you can see with Copy.ai, it generated 7 different tips. And then the last thing is like kind of the conclusion, right? Because we did put 7 ways to grow your business. But I guess if you said bottom line, you could maybe have that as a tip as well, even though it's a conclusion. Bottom line, you do need to be doing this, whatever. So, it's hard to say who generated the better outline. I do like how Writesonic generated 3 different versions that we give access to. Obviously, you can use regenerate all with Copy.ai though. We're going to use, I guess, this second one for this example. So now we can see we have the talking points of the sections here, and you can easily rearrange this like so, right? So I don't know why these numbers disappeared. I think it would be best if we had these numbers so people know. So number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7, I guess. Premium content. All right, so we have our title, our article intro, our article outline, and now we're going to generate the actual article. While that's generating, we're going to do the same with Copy.ai. So now we generated the sections. Let's generate our talking points. So this is actually one thing now I'm just remembering that I really like with Copy.ai is that not only do you generate the headlines like this, You also generate the talking points within each of the headlines, which now I completely almost forgot about this when I was doing my Writesonic video and comparing the tools. But this is just what really takes Copy AI over the edge, in my opinion, because, you know, I don't know any other tool that really does it like this, in my opinion. If you do, let me know. But you can see here, just from the outline alone, we know the headlines. And we also know the talking points between each headline. So make your YouTube videos easy to find. So use keywords in your video title, use video description, use keywords in your video description, use keywords in your video tags, use keywords in the first line of your video. Optimize your video description. So use keywords, use a compelling title, use a call to action, include a link to your website or other social media accounts. Use interesting description. Use a question to get viewers engaged. 3, promote your channel or on other channels. So I'm not going to go through it all, but you can see we generated some good talking points, which I just like in general. And you can either click add talking point, you can click generate more, or regenerate talking points for each specific section. So the customization ability on Copy AI is just much more, you know, obviously you can do a lot more. You can customize talking points. So in general, we should be able to get a higher quality or a higher relevant piece of content. I'm assuming for the blog, we'll have to see in a second, because not only can we generate the sections, but we can make sure that all the talking points that the AI is going to generate are relevant as well. We have our keywords in here as well. So while Copy AI is generating this, wait, let's see how long this takes. Okay, so that was very, very quick. In terms of speed, they're both probably the same speed, to be honest. They're very, very quickly, very, very fast. You know, one may be a bit faster than the other, but to be honest, it doesn't really make a difference when they're both so fast. But let's quickly, now we got the full, you know, articles generated. I'm going to see how much words each of them generated. So I'm going to copy this, paste it in here, boom. So Writesonic generated a 1,126 word article in about, we could have done that in about 2 minutes if we were just moving fast and weren't doing this video. And then Copy AI, actually, I'm going to have to do the last step right here before I copy everything. But the one thing that you can see with Copy AI is it does have a review content section. So once it generates the article, this is like the full article, you can edit it within here. So I can go like this, or I can click regenerate content. So it's going to regenerate that content section for like the intro, or for the sections, I can add write more, regenerate content. I can read it over. So this is super valuable because it allows you more customization features. I can also, you know, switch things around. I can add certain sections. You also could switch things around right here within Writesonic. But so Copy AI has a bit of a more robust review feature and everything like that. And then once you're happy with everything, you just create the blog post and you have the blog post right here. Congrats. So now we're going to copy this and we're going to see. So 1,100, I think it was about 1,200 words with Writesonic. A little bit more than 1,200. And then with Copy AI, it actually generated just under 1,500 words. So, you know, each of the tools, different times, they'll generate different lengths of words. I'm not going to say that Copy AI necessarily always generates more words than Writesonic. And that doesn't necessarily even mean that it's better just for generating more words, right? Because it could be less quality words. So that part doesn't really matter, but I'm just letting you know in about two to 3 minutes with each of these tools, we still were able to generate, ideally, we're going to see in a second, a high quality blog post with, you know, almost 1,200 to 1,500 words, right? So let's kind of skim through each of these blog posts. Obviously, I'm not going to read them both out, the whole thing for you guys, but let's skim through both of them real quick and see which one, you know, what's the good, what's the bad, and which one did better. You can see here, the one cool thing with Writesonic is a lot of, like, I don't know if they do this all the time, but they generate a a picture right here. I don't really know if this, it says images not included. So I don't even know if this actually is good or not, but it's interesting. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know too much about this image, but it does generate an image. I don't know if you'd want to use this because it's not even customizable, but maybe it just is generating this to give you an idea of an image you could use, which is decent, which is cool. Anyways, so, and they probably do this as well because they're kind of focusing a lot on photos recently because they have a new tool as well called Photosonic, which is kind of like Jasper Art, right? But anyways, so 7 ways to grow your YouTube channel in 2022, image source, blah, blah, blah. So there are a lot of people. So we read the title already. This is the intro. We already read that. So number 1, create content that is rich in value. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you have to start by creating content that is rich in value. You need to create a consistent flow of content that is valuable to your viewers in some way. This means that you need to create content that solves problems, shares insights, and educates your viewers in some way. Okay, so it's kind of repetitive with this where it said some way. It's not enough to simply create videos that are meant to be entertaining or funny. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, you need to create videos that will help your viewers in some way. So it's literally said in some way for the last 3 sentences, which obviously is not good in my opinion whatsoever. And this is their premium output feature that we use, so keep that in mind. You need to engage them on a regular basis by providing them with helpful, relevant, and insightful information that solves their problems, helps them make sense of their world, and gives them something valuable to take away from your videos. All right, let's see how Copy.ai did on the intro and the first part, or the first step. So if you want to grow your YouTube channel, you need to understand one thing. It's all about the audience. The more people who watch your videos and subscribe, the more likely it is they will watch more of them in the future. And if they like what they see and hear, well then, the magic happens. So how do you get more viewers on YouTube? Here are our top 7 tips for growing your channel in 2022. Number 1, make your videos easy to find. Traditionally, the title of your video is the most important factor in determining how many views you might get. However, the advent of search engines like Google and Bing, keywords are becoming increasingly important. The next time you create a video, use keyword-rich titles like how to fix a car or how to fold a shirt, because these will help people find your content when they do a search for those terms online. You can also use keywords in your description box and tags to make sure that search engines understand what each clip is about. Make sure to space them out so it doesn't look like you're keyword stuffing. So this is just way better output in my opinion right off the bat. We'll read the second and maybe third just to do an in-depth comparison, right? Just to make sure. But right off the bat, I'd say Copy.ai is just a way better output for that first section. Writesonic was being repetitive with that where it says in some way, which is really annoying. Anyway, so number 2, be authentic and genuine. One of the best ways to grow your YouTube channel and build a loyal following of viewers is to be authentic and genuine. Be yourself and let your viewers get to know you as a person. Don't try to be someone else. Remember that you are growing an audience that will follow your channel for many years to come. This means that viewers have an ongoing relationship with you and your content. You don't want to lose these viewers by pretending to be someone you're not. If you are authentic and genuine, your viewers will grow to trust you. They will also know that they can depend on you to be honest, open, and straightforward in everything that you do. Your viewers will feel as though they are part of your journey and they are being invited to be a part of your story. So not bad. Like Writesonic's generations here aren't like terrible or bad or anything, but let's see how Copy.ai is, right? So number 2, optimize your video descriptions. The description field is where you can include keywords and phrases that will help people find your videos when they search on YouTube. You should also use this space to include a compelling title and a call to action, CTA, which is a phrase that prompts viewers to perform an action such as subscribing, commenting, or sharing the video with their friends. It's also important to provide context for the content by including links at the end of your video description. This way, viewers who want to find more information about a topic can click through without leaving YouTube's platform. It's also very helpful if you leave a link out from your channel page so that people can follow those links back into other social media accounts where they're likely already connected with you or your brand. When writing descriptions for videos, keep them brief but interesting. A good rule of thumb is 250 words per minute of video length or less. So I like the generation here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, of course, but let's see. So with a few simple steps, you can create YouTube channel in 2022. Blah, blah, blah. Good example. So there we go. Growing your YouTube channel in 2022 is easier than you think. With a few simple steps, you can build an audience and earn money from your videos. Hopefully, we've given you some helpful tips to get started on this journey. We can actually see the word count right here, so I like that. And you can also see so this is the estimated school grade level required to understand this content. So we can see the grade level, so 11th and 12th grade, the characters amount, right? We can add images, undo, redo, bold, italicize, format, all the typical stuff of a long form editor. We can also export. So there is that. With Writesonic's, long form editor right here, even if we, so it does show the word count, and it does show the reading time, the speaking time, the readability score, and the characters. So I do like that. Writesonic does have a bit more metrics that you can track for that. So now we opened it in the long form editor. Both of the tools, you can highlight certain things and either click expand. I think you can do this with Copy.ai as well. No, with Copy.ai, you can do rewrite. So in terms of the long form editor features, Writesonic does have from just looking, they do have a bit more when you features when you highlight, because you can do paraphrase, expand, or shorten. With Copy.ai, I believe you can just do rewrite, which is fine. They're both solid. And then you can, when you're rewriting the content or paraphrasing, you can change the creativity score here, or if you want a short amount of content, medium amount, or a long amount, and then you can change the language and quality type. So that's just to do with the long form editor. But bottom line. So if you want to grow your YouTube channel, then there are a few things that you need to do. First and foremost, you need to create content that is rich in value. So this is a repetitive again. This means you need to create videos that are helpful, insightful, be authentic and genuine. So it's kind of repeating itself. Finally, you need to produce. So this is, so maybe it's just going over the article again, but it's 7 tips. So this 7 ways, right? This is not the 7th way. So I think that's all we really need to see here. I don't want to make this video too long, but in general, I'd say, for speed, I give them both a 4.5. They're both about the same price. And honestly, I'm going to change this price to it's hard to say now because, if you're just looking on, I'll leave the pricing just based on maybe, because now that I've actually gone through the tool, I think the quality on Copy.ai is just way better. It's not insanely better, but it definitely is way better, because Copy.ai's article, it's a lot more, flourished. It's a lot more, put together, I wouldn't have to do as much editing after the fact with Copy.ai. And I think that could just be because maybe the GPT-3 framework is better. I don't know. But the main thing is the actual generation process, which is they give you the talking points. That talking point section is super important, because then it's letting the AI know what the whole entire blog is about on a skeleton level. And that means that that as well beforehand, and so everything's going to be a lot more relevant. When you're just doing it the way Writesonic does, that's probably why we get a lot of different, stuff that maybe isn't as relevant, or that is maybe repetitive. Now also too, the repetitiveness of Writesonic was really annoying for me. which actually isn't even to do, I don't think, with those the talking point section. So that just isn't good quality generations in my opinion. And we were using their best quality, their premium feature for generations. I do still think Writesonic is a good tool. Oh, you also have SEO mode. We're not going to get into that, but I do think it's a great tool. But Copy.ai is just, in my opinion, way better for quality. So I'm going to give Copy.ai a 4.6 or 7 maybe. And then honestly, I'm thinking about bumping this up to a 4, because even though the pricing was, you know, more expensive, if you're just looking on the pricing point, it's really hard to say who has the better pricing now. I mean, it really depends how you compare it, because if we're factoring the quality of Copy.ai now, the pricing seems a lot more fair because you're getting more bang for your buck, right? So it's hard to really say. Quality on Writesonic, I'd maybe say a 3.6 or 7. I mean, it's not bad output comparative maybe to some other AI tools, but you know, we're specifically looking at the quick blog post video wizard and AI writer, you know, to create a blog post really quickly. And in that respect, Copy.ai just it just is better. So in my opinion, let's see, calculator. Let's quickly see here what we got. 4.7 plus 4 plus 4.5, 13.2 out of 15. And then 3.7 plus 4.5 plus 4.5. Okay, so I think there's actually more of a gap. There should be more of a gap. So this scoring isn't 100% accurate in my opinion. I'll honestly put this at maybe a 4 just to keep things even, or like even somewhat more. 12.2. So a point difference. Honestly, I'd say there would be more of a difference. Like I think Copy.ai definitely comes up on top when we're just looking at this comparison right here. Just because the quality, the talking point section, the way it generates is a lot better. Even though, you know, Writesonic does have some better like some cool features and more in terms of it generates the blog ideas too. All in all, I say between this comparison, Copy.ai comes up on top for sure. But at the same time, Writesonic is still a good tool and can be useful. You just have to be doing more editing after the fact. You're going to get more words, but at the same time, it's not going to be as quality and relevant with Copy.ai. So I personally would go with Copy.ai. It depends on, you know, how quality you need your project to be. If you want quality project and you don't want to do too much editing, Copy.ai is your best bet. Hopefully Writesonic gets improvements with, like, I hope they add the talking point feature that Copy.ai has that I was showing you there with their AI article writer, so that maybe in the future they can, at least compare more to Copy.ai's, but at the same time, keep in mind too, a lot of AI tools don't even compare with, Writesonic's AI article writer 3.0. A lot of AI tools don't even have a streamlined process like this. So I will give them credit for that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not going to make this video too long. We're not going to get into, this scoring may not be 100% accurate, but the bottom line is Copy.ai wins, right? So I think you get the gist here. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know if there's any other tools you want me to do comparisons on as well. Also too, guys, if you're new to the channel, we upload videos on this channel every single day on different tools, resources on how to grow your business, how to scale your business. All right, if you're a coach, consultant, marketing agency, online entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, you can get immense amounts of value from this channel. I also have a lot of free resources coming very soon, we're actually launching a 6-day challenge. It's extremely valuable. The 6-day challenge, guys, I'm trying to put more value in that 6-day challenge than some people charge for like $10,000 of their online coaching programs and courses, whatever. So stay up to date for that. That's going to be 100% free for at least the start of launching it. I'm not going to charge for it, or at least I don't plan to. Who knows, maybe in the future, but I ideally don't plan on charging for it because I just want to give free value out. The only thing is I may limit it at a certain point, say if we get a certain amount of members, I don't know if it's going to be 500, 1,000, more, whatever, but it's going to be, exclusive, and it's going to be really good though. I'll keep you guys updated on that 6-day challenge. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of free content on this YouTube channel as well. And also too, if you're not already in the Stride community, if you don't know what the Stride community is, it's our free community of like-minded entrepreneurs that we're building. It's on Facebook and Discord and a few other channels, but mainly Facebook and Discord. So all you have to do to join and get access, instant access for free, is to go to the link in the description, stridecommunity.com, and just opt in, and you'll get instant access to those community links. And in those communities, we're building a bunch of stuff in there, and you're gonna get actually behind the scenes information that I don't share on YouTube, different checklists, resources, templates, scripts, a bunch of different stuff, discount codes on certain softwares. All right, so make sure to join that. It's 100% free. If you like this channel and want to support, then join that, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. And then if you want more information on how we help our clients grow and scale with automated prospecting machines, building their assets, a turnkey business growth solution. I have a bunch of resources and information on our website as well on this channel about how we actually help our clients, which are coaches, consultants, marketing agencies, etc. Really anyone in the B2B space, but just get acquainted with all those resources first. And then if you think it could be a good fit, you want to learn more, talk to myself or someone from the team, go to executivestride.com/quiz and fill out a short application, and you'll be able to speak to myself or someone from the team, and you'll be able to see if it's a good fit for us to help your business grow. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments down below. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep growing your business and yourself, and of course, accelerate your stride. Once again, my name is Josh Pocock. Take care, guys.